Hey entrepreneurs, it's AJ. Welcome back to Business as Unusual, practical motivation during uncertain times. Today's topic is language. So I want to have a quick chat with you about the meaning, going beyond face value and really examining the meaning of quotes and sentences and interesting phrases and things like that, especially during this era of COVIDness. Because I think there's a lot of mediocre thought out there being perpetuated by small minds with big microphones. And I think as entrepreneurial thinkers and entrepreneurs ourselves, we should do our best to elevate that space and really sort of examine where things come from, because it sometimes can unlock new ideas. To give you an example, this is a crisis is a terrible thing to waste. This is from my Keynote, my new Keynote. And if you've been watching this series, you'll know that a lot of people attribute this phrase, a crisis is a terrible thing to waste, to Winston Churchill. And as you know, it doesn't come from Churchill. He never said it, or maybe I couldn't find any record that he didn't actually say it, that he did say it, sorry. And it actually comes from Niccolo Machiavelli. Now, Machiavelli and Churchill have very different personal branding, right? And really knowing the true origin of a quote really sort of gets you thinking about the context of the language, right? And I think there's so much opportunity out there to really bring something new to this space rather than regurgitating the stuff on face value. So with that in mind, I want to bust another myth. Again, during this COVIDness, a lot of people are throwing around quotes, and this is a popular one from inspirational speakers, innovation speakers, that sort of stuff. And that is, so this is the language, a crisis is a terrible thing to waste. And so a lot of speakers, they say, okay, so the Chinese character for crisis consists of two symbols. The first symbol, the way symbol, right? The way means danger, right? But the second syllable, the C symbol, that actually means opportunity. So it's a great way to think danger and opportunity. And you can use that to really think about what opportunities are available to you in this time of danger. And it's complete BS, right? It's complete BS. This character, Wei, actually does mean danger, but this character does not mean opportunity. It actually means a critical point. So you're at this period of danger and you reach a critical point. Not an opportunity, just a critical point. And that got me thinking, wow, that is even more powerful, because you are at a critical point through all of this. You have the option to choose which way you want to go forward, not opportunity, because a lot of people, and look, in all fairness, when I started this series, I was really one of those people that got so excited thinking this is the end of business as usual. But the more I see and the more I have a look around at who's doing what, I realize there's a lot of people just looking forward to returning to business as usual. Sure, there's a lot of innovation and creativity happening, and they have accepted that they do not want to go back to the old way of doing things, and the status quo no longer exists. But there are a lot of people, organizations, companies that are really just going to bring back the status quo, and that kind of makes me sad a bit. So again, two syllables: crisis, and danger, and critical point. And together, it does mean crisis. So it just took my thinking to new levels. And I hope that after seeing this, you'll go and re-examine, any quotes that you hear to find out the true meaning. And it'll take you thinking to new levels. And that's the whole goal of my work. So and hopefully it'll take you thinking to new levels, and we can get rid of some of this mediocre thought out there, or rather just combat it with more intelligent thinking. All right, entrepreneurs, that's me done. Whatever happens in business and in life, I'm wishing you nothing but success. My name's AJ Kulatunga. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.